Good morning, everybody. I am on location in my fresh, just woke up look. No, I've been up for a little bit, but it is the actual first time today that I am saying any words. So I am here with you as someone who is very happy and extremely relaxed. And that is awesome. And I want to apologize first of all for the echo that you are hearing, probably more than likely. I forgot AirPods that I could talk into and speak to you without that echo, but I am in a beautiful place with a beautiful couple of friends here, just creating this weekend, and I have a great view. I mean, check it out back there. I am going to actually pull up my computer, which I forgot to do, but it's sitting right here. Gives you a chance to see a little bit of my background there. It is, got here about 9 o'clock last night and won't be coming home till Monday. It's a very good thing, let me tell you. It's been a couple of weeks of crazy with substitute teaching, and so I am in a happy place that I know is going to go way too fast, but we're gonna go for it. So kind of my fresh just woke up look, but rest assured that I am relaxed and happy. Hello, hello friends. Oh, so good to have you here, and so good to. I'm the only one awake so far, so hopefully I don't wake them up as I chat with you. But they knew that I was going to be on live this morning. On location. So to my very dear Stampin' friend, Tracy Filter, I want to thank her for having me here for the weekend. And I want to wish my special sister, Beth, a very happy birthday. She doesn't watch. She doesn't have time to watch for reasons we won't get into today, but I do want to give her a special shout out for her birthday. So I hope she has a really good day. Sharon, what are you doing? Are you Herkle-Dirkling? I couldn't love that anymore because I know you are. Great to be here. We have a really quick yeah, right. We do make noise, and that's just how it is. But we are here to create a very simple card, one that's not going to take us very long. And so I thought we could take a few minutes to look at the scenery, have a little hello, and I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all as relaxed as I am. And I did Herkle-Dirkle a little bit in bed myself this morning, and it was amazing because I haven't had time to Herkle-Dirkle at all. So thank you for letting me arrive hair up and voice crackly, because I just laid in bed this morning. It was fabulous. Okay, so my thing is here that I am trying to get you up here, and then I keep getting distracted. Imagine that. But I am not seeing my live. Oh, there I am. Look at me. Okay, so I'm gonna flip the camera. You're probably gonna see my computer with me on it in just a minute here. But here are our digs. Very nice, very nice. And as I said, I'm the only one awake this morning. Or they're Herkle-Dirkling too, who knows. But we're gonna flip down and check out what I am creating here. Oh, good morning. Hi, Pam. Oh, great to have you. Hi, Jan. Okay, so I'm using an old Designer Series paper, and it is Floral Charm, and it was. Okay, I'm gonna out myself a little bit here, but I found a piece of it on the floor of my craft room, this one right here, and I said, I gotta make something with that. So here we are, creating with not a floor piece of paper, trust me. I cut that special just for me and you today. But look at the gorgeous florals in here. And I like this one too because it's just that really cool leafy print. And then the back sides are tone on tone. And I love that too because it makes it, look at that, makes it super versatile. Here's what I say to myself when I see Blackberry Bliss. Why do I not use that more often? It is fabulous. Blackberry Bliss is so pretty. Good morning, Cheryl and Barbara. Great to have you here. I am, and I didn't introduce myself, I am Amy Rich, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I know we've had some new followers lately, so I want to welcome you if you are able to watch today. I am on location at a friend's lake home, and when I flip the camera back, I will show you, I'll give you one more, hi Maggie, look at the lake behind me. It's just a serene place, fabulous place to be, and I am crafting here all weekend. So I'm going to use the Floral Charm Designer Series paper and just a few other pieces. It is, good morning, Grace. How is Canada today? I am actually in the background watching the curling finals between the US and Canada's rocking it out, let me tell you. I don't know if anybody else is watching that this morning, but it's on next to me here. Hi, Laura. So I'm going to start with my sentiment, which I am stamping on a label from the Nested Essentials dies. Probably one of my favorite top 5 dies because of its versatility and all of the great shapes and nesting shapes. Nested Essentials, get it? And I am using Nature Symphony. I brought very few regular supplies here. It is still available, Pam. Yes, it is. And that's why I kind of wanted to bring it out, because you may not have realized that it is still available, because the Sweet Collection, the stamp set that coordinated and all that is not available, but the paper is, and it is gorgeous. But I brought along Nature Symphony because I'm actually going to do a whole bunch of scrapbooking today and tomorrow. And so this is a stamp set I wanted to have with me. And when I saw You Make Me Smile, I thought that would be a really great sentiment to put on my card for today. So good morning, Pat. Yay. Great to have you. So it fits really nicely in the second to the smallest, I believe it is, Nested Essential rounded corner rectangles. That's what I call them. And then, like I said, just a few other papers here, Berry Burst and Night of Navy. So the first thing I'm going to do is adhere my DSP, Designer Series paper. For any of you new here, I try not to use those shortened names that we get in the habit of using, because I want you to know what we're talking about here. So Designer Series paper, notice that I left the left side open, and that was on purpose because I'm going to tuck my banner in over here. I told you in the cutting instructions to banner cut one end, and so that is what is going on here. So I'm going to tuck this in here, and I needed this on so that I knew how far I had to tuck it, or where the placement of this should go. So I'm going to just tuck this under here. This also is from the Nested Essentials dies. There are banners in there, nesting banners, and I just grabbed the smallest one to create that. In my cutting instructions, I did, hi Anne, I did put the length and the height of that banner in case you don't have those dies. It's a nice size for just flagging our card there on the side. This layout is one I just came across a layout sketch on Pinterest, and I thought that's really cute. And then we're going to add our 1/2-inch strip of Berry Burst cardstock along the edge like so. And now we're just going to add our sentiment, and you can decide where you like it. Oh, I had some cutting instructions there on the back. I didn't even realize. That is so funny. But classic Amy, because I write on scraps all the time. And this is old. I already recognize where it's from, so we don't have to worry about that. But I'm going to put this right in the middle. I didn't want too big of a sentiment because I didn't want to cover up the beautiful paper. And, you know, I toyed with a couple places, and I always try to give you some different ideas of where to put stuff. I toyed with putting it up here, which, well, maybe I do like that. I didn't like it when I was playing with it before. Or down here. No. Should I put it there? I think I'm gonna. That's where it's going. Okay. Notice I didn't push it down before because I hadn't really decided yet. Good morning, Tina, Tanya. Great to have you. Oh my gosh. Sherry Jones. Aw. I am on location at Tracy's house. She's an acting member on my team, and her lake home today. And so I'm going to flip the camera. Is that a pretty card? I love it. First, I'm going to raise you up here, and then I'm going to flip. And I'm going to flip it to the lake. Frozen Lake, of course, right now. It's the second weekend in a row I've been on near a frozen lake. But it's always fun to create with you. So thank you for joining me. I'm here all weekend. But next weekend I will be back. I should be back live with you on the very last day of February. There's like a week and a half left of February. And so I invite you to come back, create along with me next Saturday. I should be live. I don't remember any reason I wouldn't be. And also, I want to remind you to use your bonus days coupons. I actually have 3 bonus days coupons that I've held on to, so that's $15 that I am going to be giving away. And so if you haven't placed an order yet and are thinking, you live in the US and are thinking it would be fun to have some $15 free dollars or $5 free dollars. I haven't decided how I'm giving it away yet, but make sure you follow along and watch because free is free. Even a pack of free dimensionals is fun to get. So, all right. So thank you. We will have a good time. I know we will. We already did last night laughing, and we were up till 3, which is part of the reason I came bedhead intact here. So thanks for joining me. Have a great day. I will see you again on Wednesday for What's Up Stampers, regular time-ish. Watch for details. We're going to be a little bit later than 1 o'clock, but watch for those details coming your way. Have a great day, everybody.